There we go.
This would make a nice blanket if it weren't stuck on the wall. I mean, let's be honest. If you look like a nerd, you're gonna get treated like a nerd.
Is that why people treat you like a sack of hot, wet garbage?
Got him.
You walked into that one yourself.
Hey, buddy. Hang in there.
Thanks for the encouragement, Coop. But they bully me harder when they see me talking to you. Please just leave me alone.
If I touch him, I think that makes me it. I feel bad for him, but I'm helpless to stop it. They'll just attack me if I try.
And then
Wow,
you stop it.
That looks a lot like assault.
Oh yeah? Would you like assault?
I'm not sure what you mean.
What I mean is, would you like a salt and pepper on this knuckle sandwich I'm about to feed you?
Oh, I get it. No thanks. I'm full.
Super solid burn, my dude. By the way, your vocabulary is really improving. I'm proud of you. Thanks, man. I've been really excelling in my creative writing class.
Well, that's good for you.
Now I can show off all my bully bruises.
Huh.
Wow, that looks a lot like assault.
Oh yeah? Would you like assault?
I'm...
What I mean...
Oh,
So thanks, man.
Like that better.
let us observe the bully in its natural habitat. Watch as the wild bully pummels its unsuspecting prey with a dodgeball. Later, it will drag the prey into its den and devour it, starting with the butthole.
What the fuck did you just say?
Crikey, it seems we've been
Well,
spotted.
he said that he's
Nothing, dude.
going to eat
Keep up the
ass.
good work.
That's what I thought.
Phew, that was a close one. You know what they say, never touch a bullying bully. If they snap out of it, they could kill you. It's behind glass, and this isn't an emergency, so I'm not gonna break it. This jersey won't fit me. The fabric is stretched out on account of a big-boobed girl who wore it before. This costume gives me the legal right to murder campers. And Kent, right?
Huh. Like this best for now.
Locked. Isn't that a fire hazard?
Likely. Don't think this
Inside of
would
this
much
garbage can is
calories.
probably the cleanest surface in the whole gymnasium.
Either way.
Pardon me, but do you?
Stop talking. I don't want to catch stork disease.
That's the girl with cat there.
Greetings, I'm Coop and...
Are you coming on to me? Ew.
Howdy, partner. I'm...
The next word out of your mouth better be bye.
Whoa! Feels like real fur. That's either someone with a cool hoodie or someone being eaten alive by an animal. Top quality varnish. Nicer than they can usually afford. The last time someone touched a pole in gym class, they got expelled for a month. I think it was the coach. It's a high-quality vinyl logo. How does the school afford stuff like this when our textbooks are from the 60s?
Good question.
The shiny new Netherton High gym logo. Freshly painted and buffed for all the buff people's pleasure. Narwhals! Come out and play!
Narwhals, narwhals can't be beat. They'll kick your head and break your feet. Narwhals scratch and narwhals bite. Come on, narwhals, fight, fight, fight. We're the narwhals, and we're here to say we're gonna win the sports, if that's okay. Ooh, it's wet in here. There must be narwhals in the atmosphere, but not literally, because narwhals are massive creatures, and to say that they are in the atmosphere implies that they are up in the air. Oh boy, wouldn't that be silly, though? Go team! N-A-R-W. It's not quite as punchy as the others. Go fight! Win! Narwhals are here to rock the house. If it's your house, we'll kick you out. If it's our house, we'll scream and shout. Come on, narwhals, figure it out. Narwhals. What does that spell? If you don't know, I'm gonna have to see you in my office after class.
That'd be like groping a flawless ballerina during a performance of Black Swan. Ah, that's some fine maplewood. Knock, knock.
Get bit, nerd.
Can I help you?
You're so lame, I wouldn't even let you do my homework for me.
Sure is lonely being...
Have fun manning the punch bowl at prom, dork.
Feels like glass. Probably because the jersey is behind glass.
True.
I would steal this if it was part of the senior prank, but I'd quickly be killed to death. Ahoy there! Say, do you?
Don't talk to me, loser.
And a good day to you.
I'm tardy for class.
Salutations there, good.
Piss off.
Bunch of rude people everywhere.
These are locked. What's inside? Only God knows. I don't really want to participate. Just because I use my hands to clap doesn't mean I want my hands to get the clap. Does this mean I'm on the team now? Hooray! Is it just me, or is this a little weird?
This isn't even close to weird. You wouldn't like me when I'm weird.
Okay then. Here's an idea. Let's not be friends.
Based on everything we have seen, you wouldn't want to be friends with you anyways.
Yeah, I'm whipping the weirdo good.
Hey, how about you give the towel whipping a rest?
What's that? You'd like to be next?
No. I'm just, admiring your top-notch ass-whipping technique.
Thanks. I'm pretty much the Indiana Jones of towel whipping.
Is there a point where you stop whipping asses and actually get dressed?
Hey, you don't get this good at ass whipping without a whole lot of practice.
Fair enough. Will you go to prom with me?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
I said, will you go to prom? You know what? Forget it. Okay, well, I gotta go. I'll, leave that to the professionals. Sorry, weird kid. Some people are just jerks because your thick glasses make you a target.
Oh, these aren't prescription. I just like the way they match my rad haircut.
Huh. Even I feel like punching you now. Will you go to prom with me?
Really? Of course! It'll be like a fairy tale. You'll ride me as your majestic steed onto the dance floor, where we'll be the center of attention.
Never mind.
You'll be back.
Huh. Guess this guy is more of a loser than Coop.
Being whipped raw by his predator. It's part of the delicate ecology here at Netherton High.
I would, but he's honestly got a nice rhythm going. This is where I tell you that I'm afraid of the dark, if I was afraid of the dark. But I'm not afraid of the dark, just, let's leave those lights on, okay? I should probably get to know him before I make a move. Hey, can I watch you shower?
Hey, sure, that's not weird at all.
You need help lathering? I sponge bathe my grandma all the time. She says I'm pretty good at it.
Just when I thought you couldn't get any weirder.
Will you go to prom with me?
I can't. I, have to wash my hair that night.
But you don't have any hair.
I meant my pubes. Well, washing my pubes. You can't see them, but there's a lot of them.
Oh, I see. Wow. I gotta run. Talk to you later. I can climb that. I can barely lift my backpack.
Guess that's all for the gym. This for now.
I really shouldn't. I wouldn't want to interrupt his train of thought and make him start over his entire decision process.
Right.
All right, it worked. Now I can stand in a tiny cramped room full of chemicals. I'm too young to die.
This is sticking out.
It's a good thing I found this pulley. Now I can hoist heavy things, like a big boy. I've never touched a bird, so I assume this is the next best thing.
Is there anything here that
I
might
don't see
give
any
me
fires to put
something?
out. I don't think I can use that. It looks confusing. There's already rumors swirling around about me grabbing my hose at school. I don't need to validate them. I shouldn't touch that. I'd feel trashy.
Guess not. They haven't been here yet.
Mr. Jellyneck says, if you steal school art, he'll rip your ass apart. Ah, refrigerator art. Soon to be hand-delivered to disappointed parents.
I think I have been here.
Do you have a minute?
Ah,
Wait.
stranger danger.
Hey, I'm Coop, and I was...
Come near me again, and I'll call the police.
Can I ask you a question?
Kid, can you just not?
Oh. A pleasant
Hello.
place.
Hey, this lounge is for teachers. How do you get in here?
Oh, I, just walked in.
And your legs aren't broken?
Let me check. Nope.
How about your spirit?
Still no.
Ah, give it time.
You don't seem very happy.
I'm ecstatic, kid. This is what it looks like to be high on the joy of teaching.
I'm sad now. Will you go to prom with me?
Not even if you promised me the sweet relief of death I crave day after day in this underachiever factory.
Wow, that's pretty depressing.
Ah, yeah, kid. Always the pallbearer, never the corpse.
I don't think you're supposed to smoke in here.
Oh, really? Call the cops.
I would, but last time I called, they said this neighborhood isn't in the right income bracket for police protection.
Oh,
Then it appears we're at an impasse.
So, how does a prize like you stay single?
I have high standards and high self-worth. Most men find that intimidating.
Really? You have such a soothing nature. Have you tried any dating services?
I tried farmers only, but I didn't reel in any of that sweet, alfalfa-tussing Amish muscle that I deserve.
Oh, so you like the muscular types?
I like the type of men who are calloused and beaten from years of hard labor, with hands as rough as scouring pads.
Well, I'm sure you'll find a special someone for you.
Unlikely. The only rough hand caressing me is the rough hand life dealt me.
Well, I guess I'll leave you to your, important work.
Important? What I do here in this school couldn't possibly be any less important. You know the little grates that catch hairs in shower drains?
Yeah?
Those are more important than what I do.
Teachers are taking bets on who's going to fail. Glad I'm winning at something. I don't want to rig the teacher's odds. Maybe I can get in on the action. That grade isn't even worth picking up. That's the janitor's job. Poor bastard. This is where teachers keep their booze and food. I heard that Mr. Banal once stored a dead cat in there for a week. I wonder if someone accidentally ate it.
Quite possibly.
Maybe this lunch label will be good bait to distract the receptionist. It's small, but it gets the job done. That's what she said.
Is the label.
It's a lunch label that belongs to Patty, the receptionist. If I steal the Dean's List, I'd end up on the Dean's List. Now that's a paradox. Looks official. I better not tamper with it. I wouldn't want to mess with their scoring system. But if I smoke, I'll croak. It's attached by a string, so it's forever a slave to the marker board. Go-Go Gadget Arms! Damn, didn't work. A box that displays sequences of pictures in conjunction with sound to create the illusion of motion in order to distract us from an increasing wealth gap and our own meaningless existence. Bet you believed us kids only thought about toys and crap, didn't ya? The usual suspects on the faculty's shit list. Morally speaking, this should probably bug me, but I hate them too. It's like the teachers are in their own personal hell. Good. I could add a few dates and watch them cry. You strike me as a don't talk to me till I've had my coffee kind of guy.
And yet, here we are.
Hey, you doing all right? You look a little blue.
My mind is heavy with the sorrows of adulthood. But what's new?
I've got the sorrows of adolescence over here.
Ha! How cute! They're like real problems, but all itty-bitty.
But my parents are dead.
Must be nice.
Well, do you have any problems I can help with?
Unless you could pay off my mortgage, murder my kids, or help me divorce my wife, no.
Oh, sorry. I'd love to help, but I'm pretty ill-equipped to do any of that.
So I need to kill your kids and divorce your wife.
Damn, I'm good then.
Got it.
Will you go to prom with me?
Will they be serving coffee at the prom?
I kinda doubt it.
Well, there's your answer, kid.
Are you on break?
There's no breaks in life, kid.
I mean a break from your job.
Nope, I'm usually here.
So what do you do?
Enjoy my tenure to the fullest degree, mostly. Unless some ginger-headed, tea-sipping pimple boy gets in the way of my me time.
I've been known to fancy a cup of bean juice on occasion.
Is that right?
Oh, totally. I'm a regular old Java junkie. I take mine black with cream, extra beans, and a cup.
You've never had coffee before, have you?
No, but how many cups have you had?
Today? This hour? My whole life?
Let's just start with this hour and go from there.
Oh, let's see. Thinking about 22 cups. But I don't drink for the numbers. I drink for the sport of it.
Right.
Catch you later, Rejuvenator.
Sounds good, kid. About time for a refill anyway. Just an itty-bitty one.
Right. See you when you're dead in like 2. Maybe a little bit less.
That's Holly Pass, the hall monitor. She's a fascist. Yep, feels like light trapped in emulsion. Doesn't feel like they have a fever or anything like that. Ow! Okay, I touched it. Now to wait to see what random disease I get. This is full of needles and blood. Sounds pretty metal to me. An eye chart. ERTGOF. Hey, rude. It's not Braille, so no point in touching it. These markers are all dried up. How useless. No way, I'll get addicted. I only would if there were still popsicles on them. Better to retain my minimal self-esteem. I'll leave that to the negligent janitor.
Right.
I wish I could mess with students' files, but I'm no hacker. Nurse, I'm in need of medical assistance.
Sorry, kid. We don't do plastic surgery.
That hurts my feelings more than you could possibly comprehend, but that's not what I meant.
Oh, so I guess you're here for the malnourishment? Or the foul body odor?
How about you stop guessing and I'll just tell you?
It's unorthodox, but I'll give it a try. Shoot.
Will you go to prom with me?
Are you over 18?
Not exactly.
Then no. Sorry, kid. I go all the way a bust on prom night.
Oh, okay. If I said yes, would we have had sex on prom night?
You could have played doctor on my naughty bits.
Huh. I feel sick and I should probably be resting somewhere far away from school.
You look fine to me. And your forehead doesn't feel hot.
Oh no, not my forehead. You gotta check my butt temperature like Grandma. It's a volcano back there.
Not a chance, kid. We stopped doing that after the thermometer broke off in Timmy Daniels and he butt-chugged all that mercury.
Jesus!
I know, I was worried too. But thanks to parental consent forms, everything turned out just fine.
But what happened to Timmy?
I don't know. I think he died of something.
Right.
Wow.
Wait.
So can I go home now?
No!
Damn it! Something weird is going on with me. I can't stop looking at, talking to, and touching things.
That's just your hormones acting up, Coop. Being really weird and gross is totally normal for someone your age.
You're probably sick of this conversation. Wonderful, now I can dress up as a sexy nurse. Hey, big boy. Turn your head and cough. Anybody who works in here all day is probably covered in all kinds of germs, viruses, and diseases. No thank you. If I break any of these, I'm sure I'll have to buy them, and I don't want them. A hallway full of unlocked lockers from Kickstarter backers. I've always wondered how weird these people are. Guess there's only one way to find out.
Oh boy.
Nah, those assholes are right where they belong, lying motionless on the floor.
Bunch of. It's just a. Right. So all of these are personalized, I guess. Cool. Wait, there were one locker there that didn't.
Whoa! Aren't you that survivalist guy I see on TV all the time?
Oh, hi. Looks like you see me here. You know why? Because I'm Ted Bear.
Oh, right, Ted Bear. But what are you doing here?
Here's the scenario. You've just bailed out of your high-status television gig and find yourself stranded out in the dangerous wilds of unemployment. Let's just say that biting off your own donga like a banana slug isn't exactly a bowl of rice. And now you've returned to grade school to acclimate to your surroundings, get friendly with the local natives, and earn your GED.
I mean, that's not my scenario.
Try and keep up.
Why are you hiding in a locker?
Now, the secret to surviving school and not getting bullied is to bully yourself first. I've shoved myself in a locker to provide shelter, camouflage, and none of those bully buggers will bully or bugger me.
I have to admit, I've never tried that.
That's why you always need a backpack full of ingenuity. I've got mine on both straps.
Yeah. Mine is just filled with a bunch of garbage I find lying around.
That's the spirit. Fill your backpack with garbage before the bullies do it for you.
Any other tips on how I could survive my last year in high school?
Sometimes all you need to get by is to observe your surroundings and make use of them. Scavenge around, chop down a vine, push things around, make Mother Nature your bitch before she makes you hers. When in doubt, try to get acquainted with the local natives. You can even get them to fight over simple provisions like rations to sneak by, or disguise yourself as one of their own to get accepted into the pack. And always, always, always do your homework and get a good night's rest.
Right. I did the disguise thing with the girls' locker room, so.
Oh, it can, you little ankle biter. More than you even know.
Rations.
Aren't
Good
you
to
a
think
little old
about.
to be in high school?
If you keep your head down, your ear to the ground, your eyes peeled, and your head straight on, you can hide in the shadows and get yourself some free education.
Why didn't I think of that?
Try and keep up.
Will you go to prom with me?
Me? Prom? That's a laugh. Nobody can tie down this free bird. I've already got a date with a dame named Mother Nature.
That sounds incestuous, but I accept your no. Well, good luck out in the, wilds. I'm dirty enough already. A dirty, dirty boy. That looks plenty used. No thanks.
Dude, you really stayed at her place last night?
Yeah, dude. You could say she was hot and ready. Palms are sweaty, knees weak, petting heavy.
So, what's it like to, you know?
Dude, it's like, dude, you know? You squeeze the boobs as hard as you can till they fall off. Then her adult boobs grow in.
Dude, girls are awesome!
Yeah, sure.
Dude, I know.
Exactly how it works.
Dude, can I smell your hands?
Yeah, dude, check it out.
Dude, your hands smell like boobs!
Boob scent is the best!
Dude, lucky!
I don't want to touch those dudes. Trust me, most teenage guys are sticky. The Star-Spangled Bastard. He's not the hero America needs, but he's the hero America deserves.
Probably accurate.
Sorry, stealing that would be domestic terrorism. It may look like piss, but at least it smells like a dirty pile of pennies.
And more lockers.
Bundle trash on your own time.
Wait. Right. This leads back here. Wait, might as well go in and do this now when I got the thing. There you go.
I found this label on the yogurt cup that I saw Miss Puffs throw away when she was done eating it. Your name's Patty, isn't it?
That's right. And you say Ms. Puffs took my yogurt even though it was clearly marked with my name?
Yes, ma'am.
That fucking bitch! She's gonna eat my goddamn yogurt? She knows I have soft poops. I drive 45 miles outside of the city to her abortion appointment, and this is how she repays me? We'll see how solid her stools are when I shove a yardstick up there. Unfucking believable! She's gonna be goddamn yogurt when I'm done with that rassafrackin' no good lion.
I'm learning a lot about the school staff today.
Well, this is going to be interesting to see later. Wait. Might as well do this as well now.
Damn, I must have inserted it the wrong way. Why does that always happen with USB drives? Better try again.
Well, the thing is, you always insert it the right way the first time, but...
I guess I must have had it right the first time? Gah! Okay, let's give it one more try.
Yeah, exactly.
What the? How come that didn't work on my first try? God damn it! I hate technology! Oh well, at least the copies are printed. Copy that. Okay, now that I have these flyers, I just need to find 3 good spots in school to hang them up.
Yes. What about you guys? What are you
What
doing
are you
here?
guys in for?
This narc keeps saying I beat him, which is true, but don't go around narking about it.
You call that a beating? You're lucky we're in the principal's office, or else I'd show you what a beating is.
Maybe I can help.
Maybe you can fuck off!
See what I have to deal with?
Guys, let's be constructive here. Why don't you each vocalize your issues with one another?
My biggest issue right now is with a little dweeb sticking his nose where it doesn't belong!
What the hell, man? The kid's just trying to help.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Now you guys are ganging up on me? Classic knock behavior, right there. Just leave us alone.
Great. It sounds like we're closing in on a breakthrough here. You obviously hate each other. Why do you even hang out?
Because he's my best friend, even though he hurts me.
Dude, that's how relationships are supposed to work.
Oh.
No, it's not. We're supposed to use our words.
Guys, maybe you should...
Shut the fuck up, Coop!
Can you believe this fucking kid?
I know, right? He thinks he's fucking Dr. Phil or some shit.
Listen, I'm sorry I haven't been the best about expressing my feelings. I guess my anger just manifests itself in violence because that's the only thing I've seen my parents do. But together, I think maybe we can learn to break the cycle.
Yeah, you're right. I could have been more receptive to your positive behavior, and not just your violent behavior. I know that when I lash out, it exacerbates emotions. And when tempers get to that next level, I tend to lose my cool and open up to authority figures. Instead of you.
See?
Shut the fuck up, Coop! I love you, almost as much as I hate Coop's dumbass suggestions.
Aw, I love the way you hate him.
Oh. Well, congratulations on that. Yes.